Welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Hand of Humanity, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2. This is Mission 12. We have discovered the location of a huge Minestar chemical facility on Char. Why Minestar defends this facility so heavily, we don't know. We really want to know what's going on in there. A small group of our soldiers has successfully broken into this facility, and you're going to lead this commando squad. It's almost impossible to gain access to Minestar computer systems through the web, so you're going to strike their computer systems the old-fashioned way. Your mission is to find their computers and steal and destroy all of their valuable data. With any luck, we can gain more information of their bases, weapons, and forces. Unfortunately, we are not able to send any reinforcements for you during the mission because it is extremely hard to get into the facility through its heavily defended entrances. Alright, explosive barrels deal up to 300 damage in a small area. So this is a micro mission. This is great. I've been looking forward to something that kind of mixes it up. Alright, medics. Well, we know that. Keep your medics behind other units to protect them. We only have one medic.
Standing by.
Remember, this is a chemical facility and there are a lot of explosive ingredients. So we have Max Green, a War Pig, and one medic. So we're going to be leading with mostly Max Green, I think. There's an explosive barrel. Let's see if we can lure any of these folks into them. Come over here. Hey, I want to talk. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't do as much damage. Maybe it had to do with how close we were to it or not. Well, that's fine. We're going to be wanting to utilize those quite a bit. Alrighty, cool. So it's... I think we're going to be having to utilize these barrels quite a bit. They can damage me, so I have to be careful. So basically, I'm going to be running in with Max Green, doing a pull. Then we can follow up with the War Pig, and then we're going to be leaving the medic really far behind just in case. There's nothing back here, so we're just going to be, again, let's destroy some of these barrels so that we don't end up killing ourselves with them later. But for now, that was incredibly effective. It's super effective! Jayborino destroyed an explosive barrel. It's super effective! Let's continue. Alright, so yeah, just auto turrets up there too. I don't see any barrels right by it. Let's lure out one of these Marines. Actually, let's go around. There's nothing down in this area, right? Or maybe this is the way we need to go. It seems like there's a few different ways to go. Let's hit that. We got one Marine at least. Let's pull this other one. Max Green's got a nice range. We can't outrange the turrets, unfortunately. It is an auto turret. Let's go ahead and heal. Now, yeah, we can follow up with the War Pig after. It's a very, very small force that they gave us for this. Also, the medic didn't start with full energy. That's also why I'm going a little slower. I want to give her time to be able to heal up. I wonder if there's an opportunity to maybe rescue units that are already inside the facility. They said they wouldn't be sending us any reinforcements, but it would be cool if there was something available for us. Alright, come on down. That was not well done at all. Alright, hang out. You guys, I want you to follow up after. Oh, Max Green still has his grenade, too. What am I thinking? There we go. No problem. I completely forgot that he had that. Possibly the most useful ability that we've seen so far in this whole campaign. So I went left. I had the ability to go right. Let's draw these guys into one of these barrels. The other ones, it kind of seems like the enemies are on hold position unless you aggravate them. Okay, so let's head on up here. We're going to kill this one. Again, just let Max Green take the heat, and this is fine. So again, I went left. Maybe there's just multiple paths to find multiple things. Goliaths now. Let's come on this way. Alright, well that's fine. Max Green does not do extra damage against armored like you would think. He just does a flat 20 damage to everything, which is actually good. I wouldn't consider it a nerf. I'd actually consider it a buff. Because that means that he's doing full damage against light as opposed to only full damage against armored. So let's continue, and let's go ahead and hit these with a grenade, and then also blow up the barrel. That only killed one for us, but even so, Max Green isn't as tanky as he seems. He's got about double the health of a Marauder, though, so that's pretty good. Actually, I don't how much health do Marauders have? I thought it was like around 120, but I really don't know offhand. Okay, this just seems like a perfect setup. So let's do that. Easy peasy. It's a pretty small map, actually. We'll see how quickly we can get through this. I don't want to rush, but I also... I don't want to, carelessly have my units die, so that's why I'm going to take my time, and also, we don't want to finish in like 5 minutes. Where's the fun in that? We want to make sure we explore everything, see if there's an opportunity to get some more units or something like that. Okay, so we've got restore all energy. Let's actually do that. Our medic is only at 50 energy, so let's pick that up. Actually, wait. Let's run up and go after these turrets right away. Max Green, let's kill the flame turret first. There we go. Now come on up with the medic. My wife and I just cleaned and we vacuumed and stirred up a lot of dust. Here I am. I'm constantly talking about like why I'm coughing in these videos. It's only Hand of Humanity. I'm not coughing in my other videos. I don't know why. I just recorded some Warcraft 3 playing Rise of the Blood Elves. That's an awesome campaign, by the way. If you haven't checked that out, it's a custom campaign. But I didn't cough at all, and now I'm coughing all the time. We can't go through this door. Maybe we have to unlock it. Let's keep going this way. I wonder if there was something down here. This looks like the end. There's a door, so maybe... Let's just keep going the way we're going. Maybe we have to unlock those doors first.
It's go time.
Okay, well, let's blow this up. I don't think the enemy targets those barrels at all, so I probably don't need to worry. Just throw a grenade, move on in. Also, the cooldown for the grenades is very, very low, so we can just keep using that quite a bit. I'm glad that I got my energy back on the medic, and it was very nice of the map maker to have those little power-ups allowing me to get my health back or my energy back very, very quickly. And then therefore my health. Let's go ahead and blow this one up. They're like, oh, you know, it blew up, you know, it's just, it happens. It's an OSHA violation, you know, safety violation, you know, that guy just died. But at the same time, we're supposed to stay at our posts. So let's just hang out until the boss tells us we need to go chase that guy that blew that barrel up and killed our friends. Okay. And lots and lots of barrels here. So let's... Well, I keep saying I want to pull these enemies, but I don't have to. That wasn't even close to him. What I do kind of like about these barrels is that they do different amounts of damage depending on how close the enemies are to them. That's actually really, really cool. I like that a lot. So, you know, they have to be right next to the barrel for it to be a kill, but you can still do a lot of damage otherwise. All right, let's use a grenade here. And again, we can tank, and then the War Pig will follow up. The War Pig has a little bit more health, so he can... Does he have stim? He doesn't have stim. He's just there to provide a little bit of extra damage. Let's see if we can make it through with him living. Let's see. We don't want to lose that War Pig. He seems important. We have one. Well, we don't have grenade up. This is fine. Just kill him. We can lure him into the barrels, but I don't know. It's a question of how lazy I am, and I'm kind of lazy. Okay, let's leave with max green. Keep pushing. Again, I'd say throw a grenade, but I don't have to. If all these units pull together, that would actually be arguably better. All right, let's hit these beacons. Maybe these will unlock some of those doors. Welcome to Minestar Security Gate Control System. That was a very pleasant greeting. Thank you. Gate to Sector 1 has been opened. Let's see which one that is, and let's go ahead and hit this button, too. Do I want to backtrack all the way, or copying files? Okay, so here's one of the computers. Oh, so there's 5 total. I didn't even look at the objectives. What am I thinking? Done. Alrighty. So that's 1 of 5. Let's go ahead and check up here first, because it looks like the map is going to end. Because, like, the edge of the map is here and here. So this is going to be a dead end. So maybe there's a computer back there. So let's go ahead and hit that. I didn't even pick up the energy. And I didn't really need it either. My medic is pretty much 90% full. So let's get going. She's actually 95% full, if you want to be exact. Okay, so this opened this door, and I assume the one way back by the entrance, too. Those are double turrets, so let's go ahead and throw a grenade. Alright, apparently that's just how this is going to be. So let's run on in with the War Pig. We have to kill at least one of these. I think my medic can out-heal 1 turret, but I don't know about 2. Let's see. Yeah, my medic can out-heal just like actually, she can overheal it, but just barely 1 turret. But, you know, she's using a ton of energy to do it. Okay, so let's keep going with max green. My medical follow-up. Alright, let's hit this. And this. And then let's hit this guy and lure him up. And then hit the barrel. Perfect. Okay. Who needs a fully healed Max Green? Max Green can wreak havoc. It's a good thing we rescued him in that... What was it, 2 missions ago? He was trapped. I'm glad that we sent some people out to get him. So that's health. We don't need that. Welcome to Minestar Security Gate Control System. Again, thank you. Thank you for being so friendly. Alright, Sector 2, which I assume is way down here. So let's slowly make our way all the way down there. Yeah, lead with the War Pig. I mean, maybe the enemy, maybe Minestar has spawned units that would be on the way. I'm just sort of chancing it. I'm going to assume that there's going to be nothing, so we're just going to casually walk our way down. I do like this mission, though. I mean, the layout is... It's nice. I mean, I kind of like installation missions where it's like, go to this corridor to unlock this door that's on the other side, and back and forth and back and forth. It reminds me of a kind of a Metroidvania sort of feel. I like that quite a bit. If you remember, there was a Marauders mission called The Mechanic that was very much based on Metroid or Zelda. And then these installation missions that are similar to that, they kind of remind me of that, and I like it quite a bit. Let's blow this up. Nope. All right, you're not gonna? Maybe that one is... It seemed like maybe that barrel we can't actually destroy. There we go. Okay. Oh, War Pig, no. That was weird. I definitely right-clicked that barrel, and Max Green decided to saunter up to it. Maybe it's because he didn't have line of sight. He couldn't shoot around the corner. I've seen Marauder grenades do some really weird projectile physics things, so I'm surprised he couldn't, like, lob that around the side. All right, let's hit these guys with a grenade. and just get attacking. Again, I'm really not concerned. I mean, the biggest problem might be if my medic runs out of energy. It looks like we're about a third through with the map. So maybe I start being a little more conservative with my medic energy. Hey, Firebat, got him. And then let's do the same thing with these Marines. Well, they're just gonna pull one at a time, so let's just kill him. Let my medic get some of her energy back, and let's go ahead and grab this next computer. Copying files, so that's 2 of 5. That's great. I also like that I'm not frozen on the beacons. I can just go while it's thinking, which is very, very nice. Okay, and we have a lot of barrels here, so let's pull at least one of these Goliaths. It really wasn't what I had hoped would happen, but hey, you know. I see some... Oh, that's the energy I never picked up before, and I can't go... I'm not going to go all the way back. All right, Max Green can outrange these things, so we'll just slowly take those out while we can scout with our medic and our Marine. All right, these are locked. That's Sector 3. I just realized there's numbers on the ground to tell you. Okay, so that's Sector 2, Sector 1. Okay, cool. So it's labeled. That's actually very nice that they do that for you. They let you know which doors are actually opening, because you might get a little confused thinking, oh, well, there's 2 sets of locked doors. And granted, the mission, what I was saying is, it's set up nice enough that you hit these computers, and the first doors you're going to come across was Sector 1, so you really couldn't miss it. So in that sense, there's no way you can get lost. You can't really complain at a convoluted. There's nothing convoluted about it, so there's nothing to complain about in that sense, which I like a lot. So let's blow that up. Come on up here, guys. Move out of the way, War Pig. Let's blow this one up. Perfect. Granted, Max Green may have lost more health doing that than if he would have just stayed and murdered those people from the get-go and thrown a grenade. But, now the grenade, the cooldown is up. There's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. All right, actually, that's not as much as I thought. Throw the grenade. Let's lure him up to here. There we go. Well, we got one of them. That's fine. It's going fine. We want to make sure my medic doesn't take needless damage. If I was playing on Brutal, this medic probably would be dead already because the enemy would just fucking beeline for her because healing generates... There's a mix between generates and aggression. It generates aggression much, much faster in Brutal. Way more than your... Okay, Minestar security gate control system. Cool. So that's going to probably open Sector 4, which was up here. Sector 3, excuse me. Yeah, it has. So let's check over here first. Maybe another door, maybe some computer file systems. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, sorry, medic. I'm so sorry. I deserved that. Oh, man. I didn't even notice those guys were there. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, well, let's just do this. All right, look out. Look out. Now move in, War Pig. You're fine. We don't have grenade up. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. But, yeah, healing just generates way more aggression, way more than your actual attacking units. It's very interesting. I'm sad that my medic took some damage. She's not at half health, but I'm really anal. I'm really anal retentive about stuff like that. We can't heal her up, so I'm gonna have to stare at this half-full health bar for the entire mission. I don't like it. It's my own fault. All right, more stuff. Let's do this and do this. Kill him first. There we go. No problem. We're in good shape. I should probably just go check out Sector 3 first, because it seems like there's nothing else over here, and also my grenade is down. So let's go check this out. Maybe we can quickly grab a computer file system in here and then be done. So the goal here is we're trying to find out, I guess, where there are more Minestar bases so we can go blow them up. Very similar recurring theme of this campaign, which is find out where Minestar is, kill them. Find out where Minestar is, kill them. Which is fine. I mean... I feel like I don't have too much of a reason to hate Minestar as much as Hand of Humanity does, like the group Hand of Humanity, not the campaign. I just don't... I don't really know why we hate them as much as we do. Look, the barrel blew up in his face. He just didn't even care. He's like, yeah, sure. Alrighty, and you know what? I would use a grenade, but I'm not going to because the grenade does barely any damage to these chain gun turrets as we saw before. Alright, look out. War Pig. Actually, yeah, now War Pig get in there. As long as Max Green's taking all the aggression. There we go. So, if you haven't played World of Warcraft, you might not be too familiar with the concept of aggression, but it's very, very important in Starcraft and Warcraft 3. Both of those. So let's hit this. Cool. That did a lot of damage. And it really just has to do with how the AI prioritizes what it's attacking. Because you'd think that it would want to go for what's dealing the most damage or what would be easiest to kill. So on harder AI, they'll target your medics because they're very fragile, and because harder AI would constitute a harder gameplay experience. So they want to make sure that you're having a challenge with them killing your medics. Because if your medics are staying alive and happily healing constantly, your force is way more effective. Okay. Well, who thinks Jayborino can finish without those 2 units? Who thinks so? Well, this is a freebie. Okay, well, let's be real careful here. The turrets actually are going to be the biggest problem. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Well, I'm gonna try. There's a computer file right there that might actually open a door. There's too much of this map left open still. You know, that was bullshit. Something else blew up there, and it didn't look like an explosive canister. Oh, I didn't save either. Alright, so let's copy these files, and I'm going to keep my initial recording, because I feel like it's going pretty well until that point. So if I have to cut, I'll cut to where I'm... Oh, there's health! That's right, I forgot that there's health packs. Alright, destroy those. We want to save those health packs until the last possible moment. Alright, let's hit this. Thank you, Marine, for not being upset with this. You know what? I like the added challenge, right? It adds the suspense. You know, there's a very small but vocal amount of people out there who'd be like, Jayborino, you're terrible. I can't believe you let that happen. And then there's, you know, the majority that doesn't say anything, and maybe they think that this is interesting. It adds to the suspense. It increases, you know, it makes the viewing experience more interesting. There we go. So again, let's take as much damage as we can before having to use that medical facility. Alright, so we're going to open some more gates. Maybe we want to wait until our grenade is back up. What's down here? Alright, gate to Sector 4 open. Kite him, Max Green. Nice. There we go. That's how you take no damage. Saw Goliath, so let's pull him this way, actually. There we go. Perfect. Okay, he was like right next to that. So we're at 73 health and 63 health. So I see. It was one of these barrels, and you can chain destroy them to do way more damage. It's garbage. Okay. Oh, we just made a big circle. I didn't realize this was all connected. So let's go pick this up now because we're pretty low. And I assume that's going to open a gate that's way down in this area. So I'm glad I came this way first. If I have to, I'll make a cut, and I will walk all the way back here and pick up this health. I feel bad. I was so I'm like, I'm going to get this war pig out alive. And you know what? There's an upside to this. I don't have to look at that medic's low health bar knowing that she can never be healed again at all. I just don't have to look at it, which is great. Okay, so 2 left. And so there's definitely in the last section. I'm really skeptical that I'm going to be able to do this, but let's see how far we can get. And then if I make a cut, I'll cut to exactly where I ended up dying, but with my medic still alive in theory. It's just I haven't saved it all, so I'm just going to have to replay the whole thing anyway. So let's do this. And this. That only killed one, unfortunately. Run, Max Green. And hit this. See, it didn't set off those barrels. Goliath's kind of a big problem. Couldn't really utilize barrels better there. Gotta wait for my grenades to be up for every engagement. So that went very, very poorly. Now we just have to kill this guy like normal. 3 hits for a normal Marine. Gotta start being really attentive for what we need to do for what. Let's throw a grenade. Hit this. Didn't do any damage to the Marauder, unfortunately. On the plus side, he's not considered armored, so it doesn't take extra damage from Marauders. Okay, so here's the next door. Oh, turrets. Oh, turrets. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't think about this at all. Oh. We can't outrange it, can we? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I could have just run right by it, but without a medic to tank those. Oh, well, okay, I'll restart it. That's fine. I'll cut back to around this area.
Don't leave me hanging. Let's do it. Time's a wasting. It's go time. Oh, it's on. First round's on me. Of course.
Standing by.
Got a hole. Go on. Why not? Say the word, baby. Just say it. This better be good. How's that from sweat? Time wasted. Just say when. It's about to get heavy. Who wants some? Been waiting on. Go on. Let's have a blast. Good, baby. Sure thing. Got it. You gonna got a hole. Armed and ready. This better be good. Of course.
Please state the nature of your message.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm all. Just say when. Believe it. Say the word. Blasting time. Don't leave me hanging.
You rang.
Go on. Time's a wasting. Got a whole lot of love. Don't leave me hanging. Of course. It's go time.
Where does it hurt?
Time's wasting. Say the word.
Need some triage?
Go on. Got a whole lot of love. Just say when. I'm out of hell.
Is it critical?
By the number. Time.
Standing by.
Go on. First round's on me. Been waiting on. Just say when. This better be good. Say the word. Been waiting on you.
Where does it hurt?
Don't leave me hanging. Sure. Why not? You gonna give me orders?
Need some triage? You rang.
Got a whole lot of love. It's about to get it. Time's a wasting. Got it. Got a whole lot of love. Sure thing. Let's have a blast. Oh, it's on. Just say when. I'm all about that, of course. Armed and ready. Don't leave me hanging. Say the word, baby.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Go on. Believe it. Oh, it's on. First round's on. Just say when.
Standing by.
Don't leave me hanging.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Say the word, baby. Just say when. Go on. Got a whole lot of love. Let's do this. It's go time. Don't leave me hanging. Of course. Blasting time. What's up? Time's wasting. You gonna give me orders?
Is it critical?
Don't leave me hanging. Got a whole lot of love. Sure. Just say when. Say the word. Go on. First round's on me. It's about to get heavy. Time's a wasting. Got a whole lot of love. Believe it. Don't leave me hanging.
This better be good. Sure. Affirmative.
Just say I'm all about that. It's go on. Say the word. Time for wasting. Got it.
Been waiting on you.
Got a whole lot of love. Why not? Bring!
By the numbers.
Don't leave me hanging. Go on. Oh, it's on. Say the word, baby.
You gonna give me orders?
Just say when. Got a whole lot of love. Wasting. Sure thing.
Is it critical?
Don't leave me hanging. Got a whole lot of love. It's about to get heavy. Sure. First round.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. I'll take care of it. That's a
Don't leave me hanging. I'm out of hell. Believe it. Let's have a blast.
What's up?
Just say I'm all about say the word, baby. Go on.
This better be good.
Say the word, baby. Blasting time. Let's do this. Time for wasting.
Been waiting on you.
Got a whole lot of love. Got it. Of course.
Where does it hurt?
Go on. Just time for wasting. It's go time. Why not? Don't leave me hanging.
By the numbers.
Go on. Oh, it's on. Sure thing. Got a whole lot of love. It's about to get heavy. Armed and ready. Don't leave me hanging. Sucks to be you. I'm on it.
You gonna give me orders?
Standing by.
Got a whole lot of love.
Is it critical?
Say the word, baby. Time's a waste.
Who wants some?
Sure. First round's on me.
Armed and ready.
Don't leave me hanging. Believe it. Just say
You gonna give me orders? Orders received.
say the word. Go on. Got it. Let's have a blast. Just don't leave me hanging. Of course. I'm all say the word, baby. Let's do this. Go on. Just say when.
Been waiting on you.
Got a whole lot of love. Go on. Got a whole lot of love. Sure thing.
This better be good.
Time to waste.
By the numbers.
Got a whole. Don't leave me hanging. Time's a wasting. It's about to get. Don't leave me hanging.
What's up? How's that?
Just say the word, baby. Believe it. First round's on me. Go on. It's go time.
You gonna give me orders?
Say the word, baby.
Is it critical?
Don't leave me hanging. Why not? Got a whole lot of love. Sure.
Armed and ready.
Just say when. Let's do this.
Been waiting on you.
A little blow to hurt. Just say when.
Where does it hurt?
Say the word, baby. Oh, it's on. I'm on. Go on. Got a whole lot of love. Got it. Don't leave me hanging. Sucks to be you.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Time wasted. Say the word, baby. It's go time. Go on. Bomb out of hell.
Need some triage?
Just say.
By the numbers, boys. Outstanding.
Got a whole lot of love. Say the word, baby. Don't leave me hanging. Dragon!
Who wants some?
Is it critical?
Got a whole lot of love. Just say when. First round's on me.
You rang?
Don't leave me hanging. Go on. Believe it. Sure thing. It's about to get heavy. Say the word, baby. Time's a waste. Go on. Of course. Say good night.
Been waiting on you.
Standing by.
Got a whole lot of love. Why not? Just say when. Sucks to be you.
This better be good.
Don't leave me hanging. Oh, it's on.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Just say when. Let's have a plan. Let's do. Don't leave me hanging.
You gonna give me orders?
Got a whole lot of love. Time's wasting. It's go time. Say the word, baby. Sure.
By the numbers.
Go on.
Who wants some?
Where does it hurt?
Time's wasting.
some triage?
Just say when. Got it. Frag 'em. Blast the top. Got a whole lot of love. Blow 'em on the head. Sure thing. Go on. Let's have a blast. By the numbers. Say the word. Time to waste.
Is it critical?
This better be
You rang.
armed and ready.
Standing by.
Go on. Got a whole lot of love. Don't leave me hanging. Say good night.
Where does it hurt?
Just say when. Don't leave me hanging. Why not?
Please state the nature.
Just say when.
Standing by.
Got a whole lot of love. Who wants some? Go on. Armed and... Don't leave me hanging. Just say when. You gonna give me orders? Of course. This better be good. Orders received. Time's a wasting. Believe it.
Hey, okay, we're back here at
Let's
Sector
do
4. Yep, that's exactly where we were.
Is it
There's the
critical?
Marine and the
Say the word, baby.
turret. So earlier when I was rerunning this, there was an area where I was able to outrange these turrets with max green, and I wonder if I could recreate that somehow. Ah, see, perfect. It's like you have to be really, really, really perfect with it. So I guess technically I could have done this with just max green, but from my observations prior, it seemed like you really couldn't do that, and it seems like it's just you have to be perfect in order to make that work. So I can understand why now it's not something that you can easily do, and I don't think I would have been able to make it unless there's a lot more healing terminals throughout this map. And there might be, who knows? We're going to find out, but I think we're close to the end. There's only 2 computers left. Let's make sure we're cleaning out this whole room. These flame turrets are just more annoying than anything, just because they're not ever going to do any damage to me because I can very easily outrange them with max green. Anyway, our war pig is going to survive now, and our medic who hasn't taken any damage. I suppose if there's healing terminals and she takes some damage, we can heal her up. So there's really nothing to complain about. There's a healing terminal right there if I could have made it. If I could have made it, oh man, that's too bad. So that would have been actually kind of cool if I could manage to finish this with just max green, but I am still kind of skeptical that I could have gotten past that. Really any auto turrets, that's the biggest problem. What I could have done, and honestly I'm not willing to waste my time or yours, is just hit it with a grenade, wait 20, 30 seconds in game, hit it with a grenade over and over and over again. I would rather claw my face off than do that, to be honest. So I would not have put you through that. I wasn't going to put myself through that. Let's destroy some of these. Is there anything up there? There's more units. Let's just be careful not to kill our own medic this time. Lots of marauders up here, and they're dead. Cool. You know, it's good just to kind of get rid of that kind of stuff. Because now I knew that those fire bats were up in that other area, wherever it was, like up around here, so that my medic didn't take any extra damage. And we do have a healing terminal there. Something horrible happens, and we're very close to the end, so we can always backtrack. I think we're fine though. I mean, I can't imagine, unless it's an errant explosion like what killed my medic in my failed attempt. I really don't know what I could possibly lose to at this point. Let's see. Not paranoid. I'm trying to get rid of all the barrels on the way. This looks great. Whatever, this large group of canisters here, let's see if we can lure people into it.
Please state the nature of your medical
The thing is,
emergency.
things have to be really close to it for it to work. Alright, so how much stuff is up here? There isn't really even that much stuff here, so I guess let's just get rid of those so that we don't kill ourselves with it later. The only other time in the campaigns, I believe, you see canisters like this is in Piercing the Shroud, which is the secret mission in Wings of Liberty. Was anyone else disappointed that there wasn't a secret mission in Heart of the Swarm? Because I sure was. Still kind of sad about it. Alright, so I guess, just out of my own curiosity, let's see if we can do this again. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, see, now we're out of range again. You just have to be just pixel perfect almost with that, it seems like. Like, what's the range on these? 6. And Max Green has a range of 6. So, in theory, I should not be able to hit those. It's very, very strange. Okay, well, let's continue. We don't have to worry about our medic because there's energy right up there. So basically, yeah, you want to run up and get them to attack Max Green. You can follow up with the War Pig right after, and nothing bad's going to happen. So I guess let's just attack into this. I'm sure Max Green can kill these things, no problem. There's a computer that might be a gate control, or this is just the end. I'm not really sure, unless we have to escape as well. Pick this up, medic. Let's go ahead and unlock the gate. There we go, yep. Security gate system, because there's definitely more to this map. I do like how the map maker utilized the entire map. There's not just random dark spots, like he utilized the whole thing, which is great. Maybe not the best place for a grenade. We may have needed that in a future point, but sure, we're okay right now. Medic, don't get crazy. Okay, and now I'm just gonna attack. It's fine. War Pig back up. And again, as long as they switch their aggression to Max Green, we are just fine. Alright, let us continue. This kind of reminds me of there was a subjection map. Right, see, I barely inch forward there. I don't know, I don't get it. We move up with the Marine, I get I was going to say, I guarantee the other Marine is going to get aggressive with me. Let's just kill the Marine with our War Pig. There we go, no problem. We opened this gate to Sector 5. This reminds me of the subjection map where we're on the ship, where it's very tight corridors. Anyway, maybe you could tell by the time that I was able to do this a lot faster when I didn't have to commentate. I say that as if it's an obligation. I do it because I enjoy doing it, but I was able to sort of blaze through, use the grenade, and use the medics and the barrels, use my medic and the barrels just to better effect. So it worked out a lot better. And again, now I'm killing all the barrels just because I'm paranoid. It's fine. We just don't want to kill our own stuff. We got 2 fire bats there. Oh, I thought that would hit the barrel. I just didn't really take the time to plan that out. But this is fine. Alright, barrel. We're not going to lose my own stuff again. I declare. And this definitely looks like the end. Oh, no, wait, no, it's just another hallway. Just another hallway. Let's do this. There we go. Do this. 3 shots kills a Marine. So good. Oh, Max Green. Oh yeah, we can outrange the flamethrowers with my War Pig too. So because those perdition turrets, well, they're flamethrower turrets. Perdition turrets are burrowed. If they were burrowed, then they'd be a lot better. Just because the problem is even Marines with short ranges can outrange them because they're not hidden underground. So Marines can attack them out of their range. So let's do this. Cool. I also like throwing a grenade and having all of them attack me at once. Because if I were to just shoot the fire bat, only the fire bat would come and attack me. I much rather would just have them all come at me at once. So as you can see, like that. There we go. Now they're all upset with me. Could I have done this with just Max Green? There hasn't been a health terminal for a while. It would have been challenging, that's for sure. So I'm thinking no, but you never know. Don't underestimate me. I mean, granted, I clearly just didn't finish it before, so I wasn't able to do it. So I think the answer is pretty plain. Okay, let's get going. We got a medic energy refill there. That's great. I do like that there's energy refills because if you move fast enough, I don't know. It's just nice that the map maker kept that in mind. Like, the player's just going to sit idle for like 2 minutes if I don't give them energy refills. So let's just avoid that annoying mechanic and let them recharge their medic's energy. Like, the medic energy should never really be a holdup. In multiplayer, that makes sense, but in single player, it shouldn't really ever be a thing you have to worry about. It's just more annoying than anything else. All right, there's another turret up there. Let's just move up and kill this Goliath. All right, we're fine now. Is this going to do damage? No, it did not. No problem. We can out-heal the turret anyway. Again, getting through these turrets just really isn't feasible with Max Green. I guess if I would have known I could outrange them, I could have tried, but it seemed real challenging. It seemed real challenging to stay out of their range. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh, he's attacking my Marine. That's right, War Pig, you can be the hero today. We've got to be close to done with this. Let's do this. This. No problem. No problem, I say. All right. So yeah, it seems like sometimes those barrels just blow up and destroy other things too. And that's when, well, I mean, that's how I lost my medic and my War Pig. Still don't understand what happened. There we go. I wonder if I could have done this without a medic with just Max Green and the War Pig. That would have been interesting to check. There we go. Those are standing right next to barrels. Again, huge OSHA violations. Why are these guys standing right next to hazardous materials? I don't get it. Okay, back up Marine. There we go. Just let Max Green take the heat. He's got more health than you. And there we go. No problem. Granted, well, Max Green has 1 armor, and it's ignored by those chain gun turrets because they only do 1 damage at a time. So no matter how much... Think of it this way. If you had, say, 20 armor, and a unit only did 6 damage, it's guaranteed to do at least 1 damage. So by that same logic, you could have as much armor as you want. You could have 9,999 armor. Everything would still do 1 damage to you. Alright, that's the last computer. So because chain gun turrets only do 1 damage, they're guaranteed to just ignore any armor rating and always do 1 damage. And they shoot very, very quickly. We've gained a lot of data about Minestar operations. Now, let's get out of here. Max Green, you're so fly. I assume that's the end, right? Yes, mission completed. Cool. So this is a fun one, other than the fact that I had to spend a bunch of time replaying it, but it was my own incompetency. I blew up my own stuff, which is, I guess, more amusing than anything else. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.